think I got Shayla's seat right, but yeah, they've switched it.
Good morning, graduates. You may be seated. Good morning, graduates, families, and distinguished guests. Welcome to Sanborn Regional High School's Class Day 2025. It is with great pride and joy that we stand before you today to celebrate this remarkable achievement. As your advisors, we've had the privilege of watching each of you grow, not just academically, but personally.
Today, you stand as individuals who have persevered, adapted, and excelled. The world is waiting for you, and we are confident that each of you will make a lasting impact. Today, we get to celebrate your accomplishments and prepare to send you on to your next steps. To help us do that, I'd like to welcome Mr. Aaron Cass to the stage to introduce our first student speaker. Mr. Cass.
Which one do I talk to? All right, everybody. I am delighted to introduce our next speaker. She brings lightness to the room with her smile wherever she goes. She is great with children, and I'm sure her kids at the YMCA adore her for her kindness and fun-loving attitude. In the classroom, she's a hard worker willing to tackle challenging assignments without complaint. You might say to yourself, wow, she sounds great. I wish there were two of her. Well, there are not. That's her twin sister. Okay. I enjoyed having her in my Running Start class this year and was particularly impressed with her creativity and the care with which she crafted the speech you're about to hear. It really pulls you in. You could even say it's magnetic. Without further ado, she will be coming up here to share her speech with you. Like right now, please welcome Callie Bergeron.
Greetings, staff, parents, Sanborn students, and especially the graduating class of 2025. Here we are finally. Caps are decorated, cameras are ready, and most importantly, the people in our lives are here to celebrate with us. But all that aside, I want to talk to you all about something a bit unusual. I want to talk about magnets. You know, those things that hold up take-up menus and not-so-perfect report cards on the fridge. They are small, simple, and work way better than tape. They work because of the invisible forces, magnetic fields, that pull them together, hold them in place, and hold them in place. I have thought about this concept a lot, especially in my senior year of high school, that we've all had our own magnetic fields, forces, people, or dreams pulling us forward even when we didn't realize it. Let's start with the most familiar one, school. Like clockwork, something pulled us out of bed, usually panic. We got ready, rushed out the door, and if we were lucky, made it just in time for the 7:20 bell. Some of us, however, became very familiar with the office staff. We moved through crowded hallways, shuffled into class, and started our day. We balanced homework, jobs, sports, drama, on and off stage, and study sessions that always involved at least an hour of scrolling on TikTok. But no matter what kind of day it was, we all showed up, and in that repetition, we somehow grew. But as we venture off into our chosen futures, that routine fades away. We no longer have to hear the bell ringing through the hallways or the sounds of our teachers rambling on during lessons. Yes, that is incredibly scary, but at the same time, so very exciting. And that brings me back to the magnets, because from this moment on, the forces that guide us start to change. For some of us, it's college with our dream majors. For others, it's straight into the workforce, where skills turn into careers. Or maybe your magnet is the military or trade school. Regardless, every single one of those paths matter. And whatever it is, that's your next magnetic field. That is the force that is pulling you towards your next steps in life. But before we scatter, I want to take a moment to recognize the other magnetic fields that pulled us here. For me, that field has always been my family. No, I don't mean that in some big dramatic way. They were just there. Like when I came home after a rough day and needed to rant, or when I achieved something small but meaningful, like passing a pre-calc test. They were the first to celebrate it with me, not because it was perfect, but because they knew it mattered. It was in those quiet, steady moments that I realized I wasn't just doing it for me, I was doing it for them too, because I wanted to make them proud. They are my magnetic field. They are what keeps my magnet in line when I am not feeling strong. So I'd like you to take a moment and ask yourself, who or what is your magnetic field? Maybe you said a friend or a favorite teacher. Perhaps it's the dream of financial independence or moving out of your mother's basement. Or it could just be the thought of finally not having to use the school bathroom again. Whatever it was, that was the force that helped you get here to this very occasion. And now, that field shifts. The beauty of this moment is that you get to decide what attracts you next. So class of 2025, please don't wait to be drawn into something else. Live life drawn to whatever magnetic field you build, into the class of 2026 and beyond. Don't worry if you haven't found your magnet just yet, because the great thing about the community you surround yourself with is that they can guide you to find yours in this world. Thank you and congratulations. Next, we have Mr. Stephen McDonough to present a special award for 3 deserving seniors.
Actually, it's going to be Mr. Eric Beebe coming up to the stage.
All right, congratulations, seniors. So first and foremost, we have some very important thank yous to go out. We're only able to do this thanks to the generosity of some very thoughtful community members. So we would like to give our thanks to the Holt family, the Rajovich family, and the Doherty families for their donations this year. So these were difficult decisions to make, lots of deserving students, but after some thoughtful consideration and a faculty vote, we have 3 cars to present this year. I'm just going to make this short and sweet. So the first one we will be giving away this year is a Toyota Corolla to the ever-deserving Emma Madigan. Come up and get your key. All right, and next we have a student who has made lots of strides, and we're all very proud of her. A Mazda CX-9 is going to Zia Lehman. All right, and last but certainly not least, this student is a staple of many activities in the school. A Dodge Grand Caravan is going to Brooklyn Ortiz.
Thank you, Mr. Beebe. Now I will introduce our senior class council and the senior members of the student council. When I say your name, please stand and be recognized, and Mr. Parsons and I have a little gift for each of you. For senior class council, we have historian Hannah Tomini, honorary member Molly Regis, class representatives Julia Rockwell, and class representative Jake Petrie. Class representative and student council treasurer William Bancroft. Class secretary Neely Kiakia. Class treasurer Robert Comtois. Class Vice President Luke Thomas. Student Council President and School Board Representative Maya Thompson. And finally, Class President and Student Council Secretary Alyssa Rajevich. Now, please welcome to the stage Student Council Class Advisors Gretchen Solomon and Liz Beebe.
Mrs. Beebe and I have had the privilege of working with the Student Council this year and would like to recognize our 6 senior members. Maya Thompson, President, Alyssa Rajevich, Secretary, Will Bancroft, Treasurer, Julia Rockwell, Student Council Representative, Jake Petrie, Student Council Representative, and Molly Regis, Honorary Member.
And next, we'd like to welcome to the stage Ms. Carrie Alley.
Good morning. Congratulations, class of 2025. It's my honor to introduce our next speaker. My first introduction to the speaker was many years ago on a basketball court during a Sanborn youth game. I first noticed her confidence on the court. Her take charge attitude was impressive for an 8-year-old. She never let anyone get in her way of achieving her goals. As I've watched her grow, I've seen her fine-tune these characteristics, which now include kindness, compassion, and determination, while maintaining her take charge attitude. As all of you know, the past few years have been about exploring those career opportunities and life goals that you will now look forward to achieving. Our speaker has always known that she was going to pursue a career in which she could lead others and help guide success. But the confidence she had as an 8-year-old wasn't as strong. This past year, she found her passion, her spark. She has taken on a new role as a mentor in our 6th grade. She has brought a bright, cheery attitude to this challenge. I've seen her confidence and passion regain as if she was that 8-year-old on the basketball court, letting nothing get in her way of achieving that goal. I am incredibly proud of the leader that she has become and can't wait to see the amazing things that she will accomplish. Your next speaker is Miss Maya Thompson.
Good morning, class of 2025, and thank you, Miss Allie, for the wonderful introduction. All my summers growing up, I spent rainy days at camp playing war with my younger brother. It's a game of chance. You never know how the cards are stacked. The simple card game where 2 players flip cards hoping to win the war of numbers. It might seem like a mindless game, but as I reflect on it, war actually teaches us some powerful lessons about life and about our journey here as graduates. In war, you don't have control of which card you draw. Sometimes you get a low card and lose a round. Sometimes a high card and win big. Life is a lot like that. We don't choose the families we're born into or all the challenges that come our way. But just like in war, it's how we play the cards we have that matters. When the cards tie, it's war, a challenge, a showdown. In life, we face moments where we feel stuck, uncertain, or pressured to prove ourselves. These moments test our patience, our resilience, and our creativity. In war, you keep fighting until the tie is broken. In life, we persevere until we break through adversity. The concept is simple, but the game drags out, round after round. You have to keep playing. Sometimes the deck feels endless, and you might wonder if you'll ever come out on top. But the key is to keep going, to keep flipping those cards. Every card is a new opportunity, a new chance to learn and grow. And finally, war reminds us that winning isn't everything. Sometimes it's the experience, the friendship, and the memories made along the way that matter most. Whether you had the highest card or not, you showed up, you played your part, and that's what counts. So as we graduate today, take this lesson with us. Life is unpredictable, sometimes frustrating, often surprising, but with patience and resilience and a little bit of luck, we can all come out stronger on the other side. Congratulations, class of 2025. May your cards always be in your favor, filled with hope, courage, and joy. Thank you. Our next recognition will be from Dr. Pamela Carr, Principal of Seacoast School of Technology.
Good morning, class of 2025. I wanted to just say a couple of things before I give you my recognitions. First of all, my husband went to Sanborn, so it's always very special for me to return here, even though it's not in the same building. The vibe of Sanborn is always really special to me. So congratulations, and I look forward to seeing and hearing about all the things that you do. First, can my SST folks just stand up to be recognized for attending SST? Great job. All right, thank you. Today, I am going to recognize a few folks who were awarded scholarships in May so that they could be recognized by their peers. Annie's Angels Scholarship, Zoe Henshaw. The Richard D. St. Hilaire Memorial Trades Scholarship. Zoe, are you here? Yeah, thank you. I thought she wasn't. All right. The Richard D. St. Hilaire Memorial Trade Scholarship goes to Caden Burke. The Richard D. St. Hilaire Memorial Trade Scholarship also goes to Aiden Patnode. The Educators Rising New Hampshire Scholarship goes to Mackenzie Opray. I'm going to have Mackenzie stay right here. This is a real special one for us at SST, but also here at Sanborn. The Tiffany Bowery Memorial Scholarship goes to Mackenzie Opray. The Carla Marin Rank Scholarship goes to Mackenzie Opray. I also wanted to recognize Mackenzie because she was also awarded the highest honor at Seacoast School of Technology, the Langdon Plummer Award, which is our most outstanding award. And that was for careers in education. And she was also our student speaker at our certificate ceremony. So congratulations, Mackenzie. Thank you.
So we were supposed to have Corporal Stacy here to present the Scholastic Excellence and the Semper Fidelis Bandsman Awards, but I don't think he was available. So I don't have the descriptions, but I do know who wins the awards. So the Scholastic Excellence Award goes to Caitlin Bergeron. And we'll get those to you. And the Semper Fidelis Bandsman Award goes to Tyler Fortin. Tyler. Thank you. All right, thank you guys. We will now present the department awards to students who have distinguished themselves in various academic disciplines. These awards were selected by members of each department and given to students who best exemplify excellence in that subject area. As we call your name, please come to the stage to receive your award. So first up is art. The art department will forever remember this artistic soul for being unequivocally herself. Her sensitivity to the beautiful details in our world and appreciation for nature, skeletons, and stories is inspiring. The art studios will be gravely different without your flutter of paintings and sketchbooks stuffed with ideas. Thank you for being a compassionate and fiery trendsetter, Abigail Mailhot. For band, the John Philip Sousa Band Award is the pinnacle of achievement for high school band students. Created in 1955, the award honors the top student in a high school band and recognizes superior musicianship and outstanding dedication. That student is Ashley Cohane. Next up is business and technology. This student was a leader in the class. She always took everything beyond what was asked and I could not wait to see what she created for every assignment. She always took her work to the next level. The Business and Technology Award goes to Abigail Mailhot. Next is the Career Pathways and ELO. This student has a passion for learning and a passion for the environment. She has combined these passions to create an unbelievable ELO experience, not only working on our Sanborn campus, but also working with the Haverhill Conservation Office. This year's Extended Learning Opportunity Award goes to Michelina Willis. Next up is the award for Career Pathways/Internship. This student's internship has not only been a learning experience for her, but a mentorship for many middle school students. She has learned to guide students to success with her patience and kindness. This year's internship award goes to Maya Thompson. Now for the Career and Technical Studies Award, a shop student needs to be a creative thinker, a capable problem solver, and perhaps above all, a doer. They've got to get the job done and do it often to exacting specifications. These qualities and more are exemplified by this year's Shop Student of the Year, Jason Bragg. Now for the Drama Award. This student has been a dedicated member of the drama troupe for the past 4 years. She has brought her passion, creativity, commitment, and leadership to the drama troupe, making her stand out. It has been a joy to watch her grow, not only as a performer, but a leader and a collaborator. Congratulations, Brooklyn Ortiz.
Up next, we have the English Award. This recipient is a standout English student for her literary insight as well as her craft as a writer. She tackles challenging subjects and handles them with care. In discussion, her comments deepen and enrich the conversation to the benefit of the class. She truly is an exceptional student of the English language. Congratulations, Mackenzie O'Prey. The National School Choral Award is the highest honor for high school choral performers. It recognizes outstanding dedication, musical achievement, and acknowledges that this student is a positive presence within the choir and the greater school community. This student is Michelina Willis. Up next is the Foods and Nutrition Award. This recipient is a hardworking and adventurous student in the kitchen, always eager to try new techniques and flavors. His cooking improved significantly throughout dedication and countless hours spent practicing at home. And thankfully, due to his adventurous nature, we did not waste any food, even those zucchini muffins. This year's Foods and Nutrition Award goes to Jack Bollier. Next, we have the Mathematics Award. Running Start Calculus is a college-level mathematics class here at Sanborn. To understand the language of the galaxy, one must start with calculus. This year's recipient of the Mathematics Award is the top-scoring senior. Besides being able to identify the random Pokemons that appear at her table, she has conquered the concepts of the derivative and the integral. Understanding complex mathematics will only enhance her future in planning and drawing animations. The winner of the Mathematics Award is Grace Keene. The winner of the Science Award excelled in SNHU Chemistry 2, completed Running Start Calculus, and took AP Environmental Science online. She also led many initiatives as the president of sustainability, as well as the captain of the 2nd New Hampshire Envirothon team. She interned at the Haverhill Conservation Office both semesters in different capacities. The winner of the Science Award is Michelina Willis. The recipient for the Social Studies Award has taken both AP U.S. History and AP Government and Politics and excelled in each. She is an amazing student and even better person. She is right up there with some of the best students Mr. Hurley has had. She will be greatly missed, but look forward to hearing about her success moving forward. Congratulations, Neely Kiakia. The student receiving the Wellness Award is a kind and humble, natural leader who treats everyone with respect. He constantly participates in class, encourages others to engage, and is always willing to help without even being asked. We've truly enjoyed having you in our class and wish you all the best next year at Plymouth State University. Congratulations, Caleb Laziska. This year's French Award goes to a special senior who has excelled all 4 years. He is diligent, intelligent, creative, patient, and driven. He has quickly picked up on the intricacies of the French language and uses it all with penchant. Is that how you say that? Panache. I didn't take French. The French Award goes to Luke Thomas. This year's Spanish Language Award goes to a stellar student whose dedication to mastering the Spanish language and embracing Hispanic cultures serves as an inspiration to us all. Please join me in congratulating Miss Nina Pelosi on this well-deserved recognition. Finally, in recognition of the hard work they put into the fantastic yearbook and video created, the Yearbook Award goes to Nina Pelosi, Jake Petrie, Molly Regis, and Michelina Willis. Up next, please welcome Ms. Gretchen Solomon to the stage to present the Society of Women Engineers Award.
The Society of Women Engineers is a nonprofit organization that empowers women to excel in engineering and leadership. As a former recipient of this award and an engineer, it is my honor to present these awards to the following women. Seniors, Julia Rockwell, Michelina Willis, and juniors, Maddie Feener, Summer Campbell, and Lorelei Heckman. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Solomon. Our next group of seniors have shown excellence in a foreign language, tech, or community service. First up is French Honor Society. Luke Thomas, please stand to be recognized. All right, Luke. Sit down. Thank you, Luke. Next, Spanish Honor Society. As your name is called, please stand to be recognized. Jessica Adaricio. Riley Elaine. Charles Bancroft. Neely Kiakia. Nina Pelosi. Jake Petrie. Julia Rockwell. Hannah Tomini. Michelina Willis. Thank you. Please be seated. Next, National Technical Honor Society. As your name is called, please stand to be recognized. Travis Aprich, and Mackenzie O'Prey. Thank you. Please be seated. Our final honor society is the National Honor Society. As your name is called, please stand to be recognized. Jessica Adaricio, Neely Kiakia, Robbie Comtois, Mackenzie O'Prey, Nina Pelosi, Jake Petrie, Alyssa Radjevich, Molly Regis, Julia Rockwell, Luke Thomas, Maya Thompson, Hannah Tomini, and Michelina Willis. Thank you. You may be seated.
Now we will recognize the members of the Key Club. This student-led organization, composed of some of our top-notch, compassionate, and driven individuals, sparks connection and community through service within our school and surrounding areas. As your name is called, please stand to be recognized. Jessica Adaricio, William Bancroft, Neely Kiakia, Ashlyn Gallant, Sarah Nyan, Mackenzie O'Prey, Jake Petrie, Alyssa Radjevich, Molly Regis, Julia Rockwell, Luke Thomas, Maya Thompson, Hannah Tomini, and Michelina Willis. You may be seated. Congratulations and thank you for your dedication to the community. Next, Ms. O'Brien and Mr. White will announce the seniors who received honor roll recognition.
Honor roll is determined at the end of each academic year based on the unweighted course grades for that year only. As your name is called, please stand to be recognized. You can pick up your pins after the ceremony, and please hold your applause until we call all students at the end of each honor roll. First, we have students who have received cum laude recognition this year, which means in Latin, with honors. Solia Acevedo, Vanessa Allman, Alexander Bonagera, Gina Boudreau, Caden Burke, Evan Butler, Adam Clark, Zachariah Corona, Charbel DeHer, Aiden Daniel, Giovanni Fonzi, Ashlyn Gallant, Sabrina Gaspar, Brody Hannigan Angelini, Savannah Kelly, Spencer Lamarand, Zia Lehman, Cameron Light, Caleb Laziska, Grace McKean, Joseph Mosley, Logan Pickering, Gabriel Pearson, Giovanna Punoki Martins, Maxine Quintal, Aiden Struzinski, Emery Stewart, Nash Stickney, Logan Stogren, Sadie Stone, Zachary Tessier, and Ashley Thomas. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you. You may be seated. Next, we have students who will be recognized this year as graduating magna cum laude, which means with high honors in Latin. When your name is called, please stand and remain standing, and please hold all applause until the end. Travis Aprich, Charles Bancroft, Caitlin Bergeron, Callie Bergeron, Jason Bragg, Anthony Campello, Anthony Canton, Nicholas Canton, Robert Comtois, Violet Kuhn, Michaela Crowley, Cassidy Debutat, Ella Doherty, Colby Flamati, Tyler Fortin, Giovanni Frias, Chase Frizzell, Keely Gallant, Ryan Hardy, Amber Heath, Zoe Henshaw, Ashley Cohane, Alicia Plaprell, Ava Larkham, Hannah Laziska, Skylar Matthew, Joseph Medina, Madeline Mitzner, Bridget Moses, Rushi Patel, Aiden Patnode, Kaylin Patterson, Kaylee Provost, Alyssa Rajevich, Molly Regis, Dylan Rigo, Brandon Surratt, Dylan Symes, Lexi Smith, Maya Thompson, and Layla Ooze. Thank you. And you may be seated. Next, I invite Mr. Josh White up to read the next group of honor students.
Students that have earned summa cum laude, which in Latin translates to highest honors, are Jessica Adaricio, Riley Elaine, Joseph Borgesi, Neely Kiakia, Quinlan Cook, Rin Corsi, Ashton Dorenzo, Brady Keene, Grace Keene, Carter Lord, Abigail Mailot, Sarah Nehan, Mackenzie O'Prey, Brooklyn Ortiz, Nina Pelosi, Jake Petrie, Julia Rockwell, Luke Thomas, Hannah Tomini, Michelina Willis, and Bud Wise. Thank you. You may now be seated. Now to present the President's Award for Educational Excellence, Ms. Jennifer Mitchison.
The President's Award for Educational Excellence will be presented this year to a select group of seniors who have acquired a cumulative unweighted GPA of 4.0 or higher by the end of Q1 senior year and have received both an academic and co-curricular recommendation from Sanborn staff. Congratulations to the following students: Neely Kiakia, Carter Lord, and Mackenzie O'Prey. Congratulations. Now we will have Ms. Spiro present and recognize the New Hampshire Scholars.
New Hampshire Scholars is a state recognition program encouraging students to make a more rigorous course of study in high school. It is designed to prepare students for college, vocational and technical training, and workforce demands. New Hampshire Scholars is coordinated through a partnership between the New Hampshire College and University Council and the New Hampshire Department of Education. Students can earn the designation of STEM, arts, and career pathways by taking additional specific courses. Please hold your applause until the end. Students, please stand when I call your name. Jessica Adaricio, Riley Elaine, Charles Bancroft, Caitlin Bergeron, Callie Bergeron, Joseph Borgesi, Jason Bragg, Evan Butler, Nicholas Canton, Neely Kiakia, Robert Comtois, Quinlan Cook, Rin Corsi, Michaela Crowley, Charbel Daher, Aiden Daniel, Evan Doherty, Giovanni Frias, Chase Frizzell, Ashlyn Gallant, Sabrina Gaspar, Zoe Henshaw, Brady Keene, Grace Keene, Savannah Kelly, Ava Larkham, Hannah Laziska, Carter Lord, Emma Madigan, Trent Madigan, Abigail Milhot, Joseph Medina, Madeline Mitzner, Sarah Nyan, Mackenzie O'Prey, Brooklyn Ortiz, Rushi Patel, Kylan Patterson, Nina Pelosi, Logan Pickering, Jake Petrie, Alyssa Rajevich, Molly Regis, Julia Rockwell, Luke Thomas, Maya Thompson, Hannah Tomini, Layla Oz, Michelina Willis, Bud Wise, and Alexander Woodbury. Congratulations, and please be seated. Now, the Sanborn Seminary Awards are a longstanding tradition and a special honor that is voted on by the faculty and awarded to students who best represent the values and traditions of Sanborn. These students are recognized for their character, leadership, and contributions to the school community. Each recipient will receive a medal to wear proudly at graduation.
The first seminary award is for all-around student. This award recognizes a student who possesses the following characteristics: a positive personality, a cooperative nature, an ability to demonstrate leadership, good follower qualities, and is academically competitive. This award goes to Neely Kiakia and Mackenzie O'Prey. Thank you. The Citizenship Award goes to a student who meets the following criteria: trustworthy, honest, cooperative, involved in school activities, loyal to the school, and willing to work within the system. This award goes to Ashton Dorenzo and Luke Thomas.
The Leadership Award goes to a student who demonstrates excellent leadership in organization and academics and extracurricular activities. This award goes to Brooklyn Ortiz and Hannah Tomini. The Service Award goes to a student who has committed time and effort, quality and quantity to the school. This award goes to Julia Rockwell and Maya Thompson. The Achievement Award goes to a student who has made the most personal and academic gains from their experience at Sanborn. This award goes to Savannah Kelly and Zia Lehman. Finally, the Outstanding Student Award goes to a student who stands above the rest of the student body in all areas, including leadership, academics, and character, and service. Congratulations, Michelina Willis.
I like this one. The Foundation for the Community College System of New Hampshire provides scholarships to students from schools that offer NH early college courses, which you guys know as Running Start. Nobody calls it early college. These scholarships can be used next fall for courses at any New Hampshire community college. This year, we were lucky enough to award 3 scholarships to deserving students, and I couldn't be more happy to present these scholarships to Chase Frizzell, Amber Heath, and Maxine Quintal.
In the fall of senior year, Granite Advance facilitates the Apply New Hampshire campaign, a day when seniors can apply to New Hampshire colleges with no application fee. Granite Advance offers a scholarship to one participating high school senior. We are happy to offer this scholarship to Ava Larcom. Now, Ms. Babcock will introduce the Jeans for Teens Awards winner.
Have you ever noticed some of your teachers and staff here at the high school wearing jeans on Fridays? Every year, we choose to give our money towards the Jeans for Teens scholarship in exchange for getting to wear jeans every other Friday. It's a big deal for us. We donate because we know that there are students like these 4 seniors that are deserving of recognition and financial assistance for all their hard work. These 4 were selected based on their willingness to come to school every day, despite the challenges they may have faced, putting forth their best effort to maintain strong grades and a positive attitude, and displaying character traits that endear them to their teachers. These recipients were chosen by Sanborn faculty based on their outstanding character, commitment, and personal and academic growth. Many students were nominated and deserving, but the following 4 were chosen. Please join me in congratulating Savannah Kelly Ashley Cohane, Emma Madigan, and Brooklyn Ortiz.
Now I would like to welcome Alyssa Rajevich to the stage to present the class gift.
Entering student government your freshman year can be a daunting task, especially when you start with no funds in your class account and the first fundraising opportunity being homecoming. In order to better help enrich the school for years to come for future Sanborn students, we have decided to donate the remaining balance in our account to the incoming freshmen, the class of 2029. And now myself and the class of 2025 officers would like to recognize our wonderful senior parents who have worked tirelessly to make the last 4 years successful. Without our parents or guardians believing in us, we would not be here today to celebrate this milestone. The class of 2025 would like to thank everyone, but we would like to acknowledge a few for going above and beyond the call. As I call your name, please come to the front of the stage to receive a small token of our thanks. The Kiakia family, the Thompson family, the Thomas family, the Mosley family, the Fortin family, the Rockwell family, the Pelosi family, the Regis family, the Tomini family, the Pearson family, Megan Green, and the Rajevich family. Students, if your family aren't here, then you can come get the flowers for them at the end. Mr. Parsons will now announce the underclassman winner of the Junior Book Award.
Endicott College in Beverly, Massachusetts welcomes the opportunity to partner with us for their Junior Class Book Award. They celebrate one of our exceptional junior students with this award. The eligibility criteria for Endicott College's Junior Book Award are as follows. The student must be a high school junior with a minimum cumulative GPA of 3.0, exhibit strong leadership skills inside and outside the classroom, have a desire for hands-on learning through internships and experiential learning, and have college aspirations. This year's book of choice is Tomorrow Begins Now, Teen Heroes Who Faced Down Injustice by Ava Lorelei Deacon. The recipient of the Endicott College Junior Book Award is Caitlin Stalker. At this time, I'd like to invite Principal Jennifer Mitchison to the stage to announce the valedictorian, salutatorian, and essayist for the class of 2025.
So for this morning's final awards, we will be recognizing our top 3 students from the class of 2025. This year's class essayist is Neely Kiakia. Your class salutatorian, Nina Pelosi. And your valedictorian for the class of 2025 is Julia Rockwell. Congratulations. And now I will turn it over to Ms. Spiro for some final remarks.
As we come to a close of this morning's ceremony, we want to thank you all, students, parents, families, staff, and guests, for being a part of this special day and honoring our graduating seniors and all of their outstanding accomplishments. Just a few reminders: graduation starts tonight at 6 o'clock and doors open at 5:30. Students, 5:15 in the auditorium. Perfect. Families and guests and students, please remain seated. Graduates, you will report to the front bus loop and you will be heading over to the elementary schools. Congratulations, and you guys are all set to head out to those buses. Or head to the auditorium and put your stuff down, or grab anything that you need.
Normal conversation, baby, it's all fine.